let's try this again, Saray. How are you? You
I'm
figured it out?
good. We're
Okay.
ready.
All right, let's do it.
I'm just going to open it in here. Ah, are we seeing a slide?
Not yet. Oh, wait. There we go. Yes, we've got your slide deck and
Loading.
loading.
Alrighty, good
Okay.
morning. Here I am. This is the gap analysis for Team 6. In our gap analysis, essentially, we want to ask the three important questions of where you are now as a company, where you want to go, and how do we help you bridge that gap. So here we go. So as we know, your future state, excuse me, your future state is to have a seamlessly integrated customer-centric environment with CRM, Salesforce. And we're going to leverage that to provide exceptional, efficient, personalized customer service across all channels, which will help position AirMe as a leader in innovative customer engagement within its industry. So here we are right now, and the team got together and list where we are in the current state. So as you see, we're having some data duplication. There aren't any collaboration tools, limited customer notifications or customer interaction, manual processes. We don't have escalation or things of that nature. So we want to make sure that we're helping you reach this the future state that we listed earlier. So with our current state right now, Airmeets currently operates with a fragmented customer service processes where it relies on various systems for communication, collaboration, and customer feedback management. This leads to inefficiency in data management and a lack of comprehensive customer insight, which is preventing the company from delivering consistent, high quality customer experiences. So we identified that gap as well. The gap between the current state and the future state lies in the disconnection of, like as we mentioned, the existing customer service processes and the absence of a unified system that can integrate communication channels, streamline collaboration, automate our processes such as the SLA tracking, provide real-time analytics and customer insights. This gap results in a suboptimal customer experience and hinders the Airmeet's ability to be a recognized leader in innovative customer engagement. However, we're here to help you fix that. So we have an action plan for helping you bridge the gap. It's a 7-step action plan. As you read from left to right, bottom up, bottom up. The first step is going to be the integration optimization. So we're going to implement and customize Salesforce for you. That means setting your users up, customizing for what works for AirMeets. And then we're also going to use enhanced collaboration tools. So we're going to introduce Chatter to you as well. That can be used internally and externally. We're also going to introduce customer feedback integration. So we're going to take away SurveyMonkey. We're going to introduce surveys within Salesforce. And we have a process where, as a case is closed, Salesforce is going to automatically send those surveys to your customers so that you can get that live feedback that you're looking for. We also want to work on a knowledge-based development. So we want to enhance the knowledge base for better accessibility and usability. Within that knowledge base, we also can get real-time data on the percentage of people that are using the knowledge base articles. We're also able to see the feedback comes from your customers as well. They're able to rate those articles to say yes, this worked for me, or no, this did not. In addition, we're going to automate your process implementation. So we're going to use Salesforce automation capabilities to make sure that we're taking away some of those manual processes that you have, which is ultimately going to help you save time. And then the data analytics and utilization. You need to see your real-time data in reports and in dashboards. So we're going to make sure that we help you to monitor customer metrics through get those KPIs right there in your face with dashboards and reports. And lastly, we're going to work on training and change management with the team. So we're going to develop a program where those new users come in, they're learning how the systems work so it can be best implemented in your organization. All right. Are there any questions that you have for me? This concludes my presentation.
Excellent job. Can you go back to your action plan diagram?
Yes. Here we are.
Did you create this or like?
Yes, Canva.
Excellent. I think this is exactly what a stakeholder wants to see. Like we say, often say, like a picture is worth a thousand words, and this is exactly the idea that if you can make a visual out of something, it obviously catches attention from stakeholders. So really well done. I really liked it. I was actually trying to go through all of it while you were describing it. So that part is really good. Great way to start with questions. I think you started with three questions, which I think you kind of set the expectations that this is what you'll cover in gap analysis. I really like that. I found it very interesting. If you just go back to your second slide, you started off with
Okay.
future state. Yeah, you started off with future state and then you came to current state. Usually it's the other way around. So I'm very curious. Like any specific reasons for doing that?
Actually, it was a mistake. So I just ran with it.
Okay, you covered it pretty well. Like it didn't seem like a mistake. So, but I was curious because usually you explain the problem and then you explain like how you solve it. But yeah, I thought it's something unusual. But I think you covered it really well. So that's a sign of a good presenter. I think the metrics were missing. So I was still looking for numbers, and I did not spot it. I think it kind of some of your diagram covered it, like it was visually very appealing, but I would have still loved to see like some metrics as well. But I think the mistake got covered with the diagram that you put together on for the action plan diagram. So overall, like I really liked it. So very well done.
Great. Thank you so much.